Hey,
Hey,
sixth
sixth
graders.
grade.
Here we are again.
You guys have been asking when the Science Sisters will be back, and here we are. We took a while to browse a bunch of online YouTube challenges to try to figure out what our next one would be, and we discovered the
24-hour challenge.
So we decided, since we were about to learn about water, or some of us have already started, that we would do 24 hours in water. So that's why we're sitting here in this pool in the science lab. It's currently Saturday, and we're gonna see how this thing goes.
And it's about 12:15 Saturday afternoon.
So we just ate lunch.
24 hours.
Here we go.
Together.
In a pool. Ooh.
All right. Well, we're feeling good. We just started, so maybe we could start with a joke.
Okay.
Do you want to tell the joke? Or?
How about you tell it?
All right. Well, we all know that H2O is water.
Yes.
Right. So what is H2O for?
I don't know. What is H2O for?
It's for swimming and drinking and all washing, bathing, of course.
That was kind of a dad joke. How about a fact?
Okay, fun fact.
Did you know that over 68% of all of the fresh water on Earth is trapped inside of glaciers?
I did not know that.
Now you know.
That's really cool. The more you know.
Yeah. Consider the following.
Consider the following.
Oh, I should have said that before the fact, but...
All right.
Ooh, it's kind of cold now.
It keeps getting colder.
It's getting colder in here.
And what is it now? 12:16, right?
Yep, 12:16. We've made it a whole minute. This is really exciting. These 24 hours should go by very quickly.
Yeah, okay.
Well, since we're going to be here for 24 hours, we have a few different activities that we're going to do. Do you want to introduce the first one?
The first one, I think we're going to do the boat.
Yes, so we are going to make tinfoil boats and see how many marbles they will hold. So luckily, within arm's reach, I have our tinfoil.
So wait a minute.
So we each get...
If we're in here for 24 hours,
Yeah.
we can't get out
No.
to eat,
Well, that's why we have our pudding nearby.
to drink.
And we're sitting in water. We'll be good.
Okay.
My feet are kind of clean.
To go to the bathroom.
Well, I'm glad you asked. So everything that we need is within... We have our Depends.
So we can stand up in here, but
we can stand up in here.
can't leave the confines of our pool.
And we might have to turn off the camera. I have a remote.
Okay.
We might have to turn off the camera a few times to put on our Depends or things that, might not make it onto YouTube. Might demonetize our videos.
So don't try this at home.
Right. Don't try this at home.
Don't try this at home.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to build our boat. So we each have one piece of tinfoil, and we need to build it, and we're going to see how many marbles it will float.
Okay, and I'm going to put my microphone down.
Me too.
Okay.
I don't want to. Don't put it down in the pool.
No. Does it turn off?
Yeah, you press the power button.
Thank you.
Off.
Thank you very much.
All right, so don't look at me.
Don't look at mine. I feel like my leggings are really absorbent.
My ball shorts are.
I love your ball shorts, by the way.
Thanks.
Okay.
I am one of the basketball coaches after all.
There you go. All right, so this is
Leading our
my
team to
design.
victory. Okay. Wait. Oh, here are marbles.
Oh, here, I have some too, right here.
Yep.
All right, so should we put our...
You go first
Okay.
and count yours, and then I'll go after. But don't use the big one.
The big marble?
Yeah, because that one's different.
All right, oops. Oops. There's one.
We're gonna get another angle while she does this with Mrs. Heatha's phone. So don't worry, we have two phones set up. So if you're wondering how we're getting the second angle, that's how.
6, 7, 8. 9, 10,
It's filling up with water.
11, 12.
When it hits the bottom, it. Oh.
12.
12.
We'll go with 12. All right. That was like the sinking of the Titanic.
All right, now here's Miss Shaw's. I'm gonna try it out. And Miss Hayes' phone is gonna film it from the other side.
So, wait a minute.
Huh. Did
I
you have a hole in
think you
yours?
cheated.
I did not.
It has a cut in it. How would it get a cut in it unless it was sabotaged?
Whatever. Let's move on to the more important one.
Do you want me to
Nope.
put it in? I hope yours has a cut in it too.
No, it doesn't.
I hope it does.
Oh, you can move this.
All right. Okay. That water's warmer than this water. I'm gonna sit in there. All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83.
You must have counted wrong because we had 100 marbles to begin with.
You did?
Or they counted. Oh, here's one. Oh, it fell. There's a few floating around in our pool too.
All right. And my boat. And that. And that.
And a water gun.
And
And it's still floating.
that'll sink it.
Wow. I think we know who the clear winner is.
Oh.
But
Cheater.
I did not.
Mine had a cut in it. How would it
I
get a
have
cut?
fold in it.
It was a cut.
It was a rip.
It was a cut.
Rip.
Cut.
Rip. Birds.
All right. All right. Under the water, bioluminescence. Many sea creatures chemically create light when a pigment called luciferin
I was trying to get my phone, not the smart board.
is oxidized in the presence of the enzyme luciferase. A greenish light that makes no heat is created. This trick is used by tiny bacteria as well as large squids and fish. Many deep-dwelling creatures use bioluminescence to attract prey.
So is that like those fish, like that one in Finding Nemo that has like that
Yes.
light?
Yes, that would
Okay,
be
that
by,
was
to
scary.
attract the prey to eat.
Okay.
Nemo? Is it Nemo's gonna eat?
Yeah. All right, well, here's an answer to a question that my students last week were asking me, which is why is the sea salty? So they were like, why do we have salt water? Why isn't all just fresh water if rain is fresh water? So it says, why the sea is salty. Centuries of rain falling on the cooling earth probably created the oceans. For roughly 500 million years since then, dissolved chemicals, particularly sodium ions, have washed off the eroding land, while other ions, particularly chloride, from volcanic sediments on the ocean floor have become dissolved in the seawater. These join to create sodium chloride or salt. So basically, chemicals from the land and chemicals from the volcanoes came together
Combined.
to make sodium chloride, which is salt. And that's what's in the oceans.
And they'll learn about that in chemistry.
Mhm.
That there's the sodium, Na, the chloride is Cl,
Cl, yeah.
NaCl, put them together and it's
I took
salt,
that in
table
10th
salt.
grade. It was fun.
Yeah, I think so.
I do want to say before we keep going on that with this 24-hour challenge, we're obviously editing quite a bit of it out. It's not going to be a 24-hour
So we
video
can't
at
watch
the end.
24 hours.
We can't do that during one science class. So we'll update you on the time as we keep going. But so it's right now it's 1:20. So it's been about an hour. So
I'm already pruning. Are you pruning?
I'm pruning a little bit on my toes. So it's been about an hour. 1 hour down.
1 hour down.
24 to go.
All right.
Now
What next?
I have a joke. Or no, here, a fact.
Okay.
Do you want to say a fact?
I will do, well, I'll ask you the fact. and then you can guess, and then I'll tell you if you're right. or not.
Okay.
Okay. So how many gallons of water does the United States, so the whole United States, so everybody who lives in the United States go through in one day?
Okay, so there's like 330 million citizens of the United States that live here. So let's say each person uses 2 gallons, that'd be like 600 million.
Actually, you're wrong.
Uh-oh.
Okay, you're off by a lot.
Okay.
So the answer is approximately 400 billion with a B. 400
Oh, wow.
billion gallons per day.
So that's 400 and then 9 zeros?
Billion, yes.
Wow.
Billion with a B.
Okay.
And most of us don't wear Depends.
Well, some of us do.
Some of us do, but most of us don't. So about 6 billion with a B of those gallons that we use per day is used when we are flushing the toilet. So getting rid of our waste.
So maybe it would be wise to live by, if it's yellow, let it mellow.
And if it's brown,
Flush it down. But not at school.
No.
Maybe only at home.
Oh, only at home.
Only if you're the only person that uses that bathroom.
My great aunt actually had a needle point behind her toilet that said, if it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, flush it down.
I mean, my family's big on flushing. We never did that, but
Yeah, but my aunt did. But she lived through the Depression, so they saved everything.
Yeah.
They conserved it.
the Great Depression, not that she was depressed.
No, she wasn't depressed. It was the Great Depression.
I was gonna say, some of these kids might not know what that is.
That's true.
All right, well, Miss Hayes,
Yes.
what did one ocean say to the other?
Nothing. We just waved. Hi.
Yeah, yours is cool too.
Yours is really cool.
Only cool people can wear these.
Cool. I have a hat to wear for Friday. Shout out to Mr. Rogers, by the way.
Sure.
He lent me $1 last Friday to get my hat wristband.
Wow, you don't say.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Generous, Mr.
Thank
Rogers.
you, Mr. Rogers.
Thank you,
I'll
Mr.
pay
Rogers.
back. Pay you back.
Where did we get these cool hats?
We got these because we went to see the Duttons.
We did. We went to go see the Duttons, and they have a cool gift shop. So shout out to the Duttons. Thank you for hooking us up with those VIP tickets. It was
Yep,
awesome.
It was awesome. We laughed, we cried,
We laughed until we cried.
and then we cried until we laughed, and
We
then
did. We smiled. We enjoyed ourselves.
we had a good time.
We
Layla
loved the
was-
Bretts. Layla was awesome.
The Bretts came. They were very inspiring and very in love and duetty, and we should sing a duet later.
We should sing a duet.
Okay, so they were very inspiring.
It was awesome.
I could not even take my eyes off.
I couldn't either.
It was.
They
it was a
were
good time.
truly awe-inspiring.
Yes, they were.
And
awesome.
the Duttons with their dance moves and everything, and seeing all of your former students and my current student.
It was awesome.
It was really
It was
cool.
good. It was good. I'm glad I
Damien
came.
remembered me, not
Not
you,
me,
so
so-
that was cool because you were his teacher.
But I did have him first hour, and he'd come in very tired because
Okay.
they would
Maybe it's tired
perform
from the
and-
shows, yeah.
So it's okay.
Yeah, so check out the Duttons. They're here for a few more months. They're here through the end of March.
They
Yeah.
have their March show still coming, a February show.
We might have to go again.
We got
It
the March
changes every
show.
month.
It does. It does. And then they said they were having their next person was someone from The Voice, I think.
Yes, I saw that on Facebook.
I did too. So I don't remember.
Some
her name.
young girl. Yeah, so that was cool. So that's where we got our cool hats.
They're cool.
They're cool. So hopefully that can help them out a little bit. And good news,
What?
I checked my booster-thon reports.
And
Guess how much my class is up to?
$6 a lap.
Close.
What?
$5 a lap.
Did you check mine?
No.
Okay.
No, I didn't.
Who's in the lead? It was either Samodio or
Simodio was in the lead. She had like $36 a lap. I've got 5. We're getting there.
It's better than zero. Better than zero.
It is, and
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream.
your boat gently down the stream.
Merrily life is but a dream.
Merrily life is but a dream.
Did you want me to keep going?
Yeah.
I don't.
Don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. I know that you're gonna have it your way or nothing at all, but I think you're moving too fast. Islands in the stream, that is what we are. No one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world and we rely on each other. Oh, from one lover to another. Oh, 'cause I got to be free.
My feet are pretty blue.
Free to face the life that's ahead of me. Our life is awesome. On board, I'm a captain. So climb aboard. We'll search for tomorrow.
Tomorrow, 24 hours.
On every shore, and I'll try. Oh, I'll try. Say that on the video.
2, 1.
A gathering of angels appeared above my head.
You're hallucinating.
They sang to me a song of hope. And this is what they said. They said, get out of the way, get out of the pool, get out of the pool right now. You
Lost your minds. You've lost your minds. Get out of the pool.
Oh man, I'm feeling tired.
Tired too.
Are you ready for a nap?
I do not feel dehydrated.
No, I don't. But we have to sleep at some point.
Okay.
Shall we take a nap
Alright.
or go to sleep so that I know it's early, but
Okay. We have to sleep sitting up.
we do. We can sleep back to back. Okay.
Alright.
All right. Here we go.
Surprise.
Miss Hayes. Miss Hayes, wake up.
Okay, I'm awake. I'm awake. What are we doing
Miss
now?
Hayes, it's 10:15
At night or in the
in
morning?
the morning.
In the mornings, we only have what, like 2 hours left?
You know what we should do before we do our experiment?
What?
I'm feeling kind of dirty.
Bathroom break?
Yeah, I'm feeling like we should take a shower or a bath.
Right now?
Yeah, right now.
But we're in water.
Yeah, but it's okay. We can do it. Ready?
All right. Oh, hand me mine.
Here.
Is yours open?
No. You just gotta get a shower cap so I'll be
I'm
ready.
gonna put this over my cool hat.
Yeah, you can't take the cool hat off.
No, that's cool.
For this experiment, you will need a plate with clay on it, and you will need a candle. Oh gosh, get that out of my way.
Okay.
And
Is there
you
a
want to, yeah, there is.
Okay.
I got a new one in case this week wasn't. And you want to put the candle on the clay, and
Okay.
then pour water on the plate.
How much water?
That's probably good.
Then dump
Okay.
this out.
Yeah. I'm going to light the candle and then put a glass over it, and the water has to go up in the glass. So hopefully you'll be able to see this. I have to do it quickly so we don't like set off the sprinklers here. So here,
Do not.
use this cup.
Do not try it. Oh, okay. Do not try this at school. I'll dry it off.
don't
on
do
our
this at school.
pens. How would we explain it?
Okay,
If the,
go.
If the fire department showed up.
It's doing it!
It is doing it. You can see it going up the sides of the.
But I don't think there was that much water, so it won't go up that much.
It is. Look. Look how much it went up.
Oh, dang.
Went up like a half inch.
Wow. Water, you guys.
It's pretty cool.
It's crazy.
Hey, Michelle.
Yeah.
Did you know that a jellyfish and a cucumber are both 95% water?
Well, did you know? I didn't know that. Did you know what the four main steps of the water cycle are?
Let me think. I don't want to look.
Okay.
Let me see if I know. Okay. I'm just going to do this in my mind.
Okay.
So there's a big body of water,
Yep.
and from that water, it evaporates.
Yes, evaporation.
Right? So it evaporates. It turns into like a vapor, goes up into the air.
Yep.
Goes higher. As the higher it goes, it cools down, which causes to condense.
Yes.
Is that the next
Condensation.
one?
Yep.
Condensation.
After
Okay.
evaporation, we have condensation.
So then it would form into clouds, and then it would go and it would precipitate.
Yep. After we have
Precipitation.
condensation, we have precipitation.
And I don't know what the
And then the last one, oh, this is not a microphone. The last one would be collection. So that's where after
Okay.
the precipitation happens, all the rain has happened, it pools up somewhere in a body of water of sorts. So that could be in an ocean, in a lake, in a river, in a pool. It collects somewhere in a puddle. It could be just on the ground. And it hangs out there until it evaporates from the sun. So fun fact, a lot of people don't know this, the main driving power and factor behind the water cycle is the sun. Without it, the water cycle wouldn't happen.
Because it causes the water to evaporate, it causes it to turn into a vapor, so change states, and then it goes
It affects the
into-
temperature for it to condense and all that
So
stuff.
going out, okay, all right, awesome. So if
Okay.
we didn't have the sun, we would be in trouble.
Hey,
Okay, yes.
you know, there are 2 reasons why you should never drink toilet water. You know what they are?
No.
Number 1 and number 2.
It's really gross.
Sorry.
Why? That reminds me of a joke that I used to
Okay.
know. Why did Snoop Dogg? Because I was in the '90s. I was in
Okay.
high school. We listened to Snoop
Snoop
Dogg.
Dogg?
Snoop Dogg. And why did he need an umbrella?
Because it's raining? I don't know. Why?
For drizzle.
I think we just broke the broken cringe meter. Hey, why is the ocean always on time?
She likes to stay current.
It's time for us to go and time
And-
for you.
I didn't bring a change of clothes. No.
What's it time for them to do in class, Miss Hayes?
Time for a quiz.
Let's go.
All right. See you guys.
We're so plancy, you already know. We're in the science lab, trying to grow. We're so plancy, can't you taste this gold? Remember our name's about to grow. Who dat? Who dat? S-H-A-W. Who dat? Who dat? H-double-A-S-E. Who dat? Who dat?